Can a chatbot heal your trauma? Would you ever talk to a robot about your childhood trauma? Sounds crazy? Maybe not. Today we're diving deep into a growing question. Can AI replace therapy? Stay till the end. We'll share what real therapists think about it. Mental health is a global crisis. Depression, anxiety, burnout, they're everywhere, and millions can't get help. Why? Therapy is expensive. Waiting lists are long. Some people feel ashamed. That's where AI steps in. But can it really help? AI therapy. What is it? AI therapy means apps or chatbots that talk with you, like a therapist would. They use psychology techniques, mood tracking, and personalized advice. They're not human, but they're always there. Let's look at some new players you may not know about. You've probably heard of Wysa or Woebot, but here are 3 newer tools making big waves. Replika, a customizable AI friend. Some users say it's helped them manage loneliness. Number 2, MindDoc, created with clinical psychologists. It helps track symptoms and gives self-care feedback. Number 3, Tingle, a mental wellness app designed for Gen Z focused on gentle daily reflection. So, what do real therapists think? We spoke to a few. Here's what they told us. AI is a good start, but it can't replace deep emotional work. Some of my clients use AI apps. Between sessions, it helps. AI lacks human empathy. It doesn't notice body language or emotional shifts. Bottom line, therapists don't feel threatened. Many think AI can actually enhance therapy. It's not all good news. Let's be real. AI therapy has limits. It can give generic advice. It sometimes misses the deeper meaning. There's risk of misinformation if not properly trained. And worse, some people might avoid real help thinking a bot is enough. Still, when used right, AI can be powerful. 24/7 support, no judgment. Privacy and comfort. It's a bridge, a way to reach those who would otherwise suffer in silence. What if it's not either or? What if therapy isn't AI versus human, but AI with human? Apps like Ginger and Spring Health are doing this. AI handles check-ins and matching. Human therapists do the heavy lifting. It saves time, it reduces burnout, and it helps more people faster. So, can AI replace therapy? Here's the truth. AI won't replace therapy, but it's changing how we access it for millions. It's the first step to healing. And that's huge. Would you try AI therapy? So, would you try an AI mental health app? Have you already? Let us know in the comments. Like, subscribe, and share this video if you believe mental health should be for everyone. And remember, your mind matters, AI or not.